Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Stat Man, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am VonnTheStatman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman, and guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so before I get into this 11-game slate, guys, I took a few days off. I needed a break. With DFS, you do get burnt out every now and again, so I got burnt out, needed to take a day off, so I'm back, I'm energized. So guys, let's get into this 11-game slate. So before I begin this video, guys, please hit that like button, please subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment, guys. Thank you. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, so in these 11-game slates, these are very, 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 very big slates. So on these slates, you have to get some of the top talent guys, because on slates like this, guys like Embiid, they can put up 75 points. You have guys like Doncic that can put up 65, 75 points. Joker can put up 70 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put up 60 to 65 points. Anthony Davis can put up 65 points. Donovan Mitchell can also put up 50 to 60 points. Halliburton, look, he appears that he's not going to play, but he can put up big numbers. So, guys, you have to pick one of the top 4 guys, whichever one you think is going to score the most points. Now, if you pick an Embiid, if you believe Embiid is going to get you 60 points, that's not going to help you, because Embiid is 12-8, right? At 12-8, that's not going to help you to take down a tournament. At 12-8, Embiid needs 70 points. Now, if he gets 70 points, you're good money. But then you have to go find someone at 4,000 that you believe that can get you 20, because with that combined, that 20 and that 70 will give you 90 points. And now you're talking about you could be in to winning some big money. All right, so guys, like I said, I'm gonna also keep giving you guys full lineups to help you guys to put money into your pockets. So I'm gonna start off with the center position. Guys, I love Embiid. I think he gets about 64 fantasy points today. I believe we can get that a little cheaper. Now, if he goes for 75, then I'll be proven wrong. But I believe about 64 will be what Embiid will do. Joker, I believe he's going to be around that same range. I think he's going to get... See, Joker, I don't think he has Embiid's upside, because the thing that Embiid does that Joker doesn't, Embiid is living in the paint. And he's so physical that I see Embiid getting 35 points. I don't see Joker getting 35 points because they spread the wealth around a lot in Denver. But fantasy points, I can see Joker getting a triple-double. He could have 10 rebounds, 10 assists, probably like 18 points. But he typically gets his guys involved more at home. If it were me, guys, go with Sabonis or Anthony Davis. But I'm going to give you guys Anthony Davis. Now, if Davis doesn't play, put Sabonis in. Write this down, guys. If Davis doesn't play, because I might not have time to come back to this video, because this is a big slate. I'm going to have to really get into this slate, and it's going to be a lot of injuries. So for my subscribers, when I send my lineups out, I have to really get into this. It's going to take me about 2.5 hours to sort through all of this. I've already spent about an hour and a half, so I kind of got a good idea of who I like. But I'm going with Anthony Davis. I believe Davis can get us 55 to 60. I believe he will be within 9 points of Embiid, and I believe he will be within 9 points or less of Jokic. All right, so now that we got Davis, we're going to go up now and get our point guard. Now, the point guard position is stacked today, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I believe he gets 60 today. I believe Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be close to matching Embiid and Doncic as well. You got Halliburton. I don't believe he plays. You got Young. You got Fox. But, guys, I'm going to give you a low-tier guys. I think Halliburton doesn't play. So if Halliburton doesn't play, then I'm going to give you guys T.J. McConnell. I'm going to go low-tier at the point guard position because I want to spend up at other positions. So McConnell's going to be my point guard. My other point guard, guys, I'm going to give you Dunn. I'm not even going to waste a lot of you guys' time here because I know you guys got so many things to do. You got to do your holiday shopping. You got to get back to your working and to your family. So I'm giving you Dunn. At home against Brooklyn, Dinwiddie doesn't play lockdown defense. So I believe that with marketing coming back, he's now going to be on his second game. I think Dunn can get it at least 2 more assists to him. I can see Dunn giving you about 24 to 26 fantasy points, and we hope he can get us 30, but I believe he'll get about 24. I believe McConnell will get you about 35. And if you can get 24 from Dunn and 35 from McConnell, you're going to be in the money. At the shooting guard position, guys, I'm going down. I'm not even going to waste your guys' time. I'm getting Murray. I think DeJounte Murray goes for 40 plus in this matchup. Shooting guards have just been absolutely destroying Detroit. You saw what Bane did. I mean, you can go look for yourself at what shooting guards have done to them. So I'm giving you DeJounte Murray. Now, at my other shooting guard, I'm going to go down and I'm going to give you a gamble play. This is just a gamble play, guys. This is more so a gut play. This is not any numbers or any stats. I'm giving you Gary Trent. Gary Trent can flat out shoot the ball, guys. And he can flat out defend as well. And if you look at his numbers, guys, we're going to pull him up real quick. He's getting 20 minutes on average. So he hasn't had a 20-point game. I believe that against Charlotte, Toronto could get up big and blow Charlotte out, especially if Gordon Hayward doesn't play. If that happens, he'll play a lot in the fourth quarter. But I believe that his shooting is going to be big today. And I think he can get you a steal. I would say probably 2 assists, maybe 3 rebounds. Let's say this is the day he gets 12 points. I believe Trent can get you 20 fantasy points. All right, guys. So next, I'm giving you Paul George. And I don't believe Paul George is going to get 60 or 70 fantasy points when he's capable to get you 50. But he's going home, guys. He's going to the team that drafted him. And Indiana plays the fastest pace in the NBA. I don't know if they're going to do that if Halliburton don't play. But if Halliburton doesn't play, they're still going to play a fast pace because TJ McConnell can push it. But George going home, I don't see Kawhi Leonard getting up to play Indiana. I don't see Harden getting up to play Indiana. Although these are NBA players, I think Harden will put up about 37 fantasy points. I think Leonard will still get you about 42 fantasy points. But I think George is gonna want to show his appreciation to the Indiana crowd. And I know they're gonna cheer him because he went hand to hand with LeBron in them battles. So I think in that gym, I think he has a big game. Next, I'm giving you at the small forward position, guys. This is a gamble play, guys. This is somebody who I don't believe is going to get us many points. I'm just going to keep it honest with you guys. I don't believe he's going to get us many points. And I'm going to give you guys Tate. Now, guys, there are 2 plays. I want you to write this down. You can take Gallinari, Omarari, who I don't like because he's not going to get any minutes. But Gallinari could get on the floor. But I just think Tate, because when you look at Tate, guys, he can impact more stat categories. If you look, he hasn't scored in 2 straight games. He's an NBA player, guys. I don't believe he goes 3 games without scoring. But 1 game he didn't play. So, and then the games that he did play, if you look, he had 12 minutes. He had 5 points, 9 minutes, 5 points, 23 minutes, 10 points. This is a back-to-back, guys. Cleveland is a physical team. On this back-to-back, Cleveland could get up big, and then Tate could finish this game out, guys. Tate, in this matchup, guys, Tate could easily get us 16 to 20. That's all we want from Tate is 16. He's 38, guys. If he get us 16 points, remember, Anthony Davis, I believe Anthony Davis gets us 60 fantasy points. So we don't need much from Tate, guys. You just need 15 points. But what if he gets us 20? Guys, you have to take gambles in DFS. All right? So now, at the power forward position, guys, I'm going with Barnes. Against Charlotte, Barnes is one of the safest players in the league at 9,000 to get you 40 fantasy points. Now, he has 60-point potential. He has a floor today of about 30 points. But I believe in this matchup against Charlotte, especially when you have Washington might not play. Their starting center is not going to play. I think he's going to be able to live in the paint. And he's a triple-double threat. He's pretty much running the point now. I see him getting about 45 to 50 fantasy points. So, guys, we're going to end it with Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson, I think that he's gonna be needed because I think the Clippers is gonna. I think the Clippers is gonna slap the meat out their tacos. I really think you're gonna see the Clippers slap the meat out the Indiana Pacers tacos. But let me say this: the thing about the NBA now, which makes it such a competitive league, is the 3-point shot is a difference maker in the league. If Indiana, they haven't really shot the ball well in the past 2 games. If Indiana is making their 3-point shots, this could be the game that break the slate. If that happened, then you want to have 6 or 7 players from this game. Because I like Mathurin in this game. I think Buddy Hield is a sneaky play that you guys can consider that's under 6,000. So, guys, that's going to be it, guys. You got Davis, Jackson, Barnes, Tate, George, Trent, Mary, Dunn, and McConnell. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. I am on to break down the rest of the slate. So, guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, I'm also giving you 2 prize picks, which will be. All right, guys, so for my prize picks, I got George over 6 rebounds and Embiid over 60 fantasy points. All right, guys, so that's it, guys. Don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And, guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this 11-game slate. Love you guys. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and also leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Again, love you guys.